I got laid off today. It's 12 days before Christmas. Just got married a month ago, so I'm paying for a wedding. And
Hello everyone, welcome back to my YouTube channel. Thank you so much for clicking. Kindly subscribe to this beautiful channel. So in today's video, we are talking about something we need to talk about: people being laid off right before Christmas. The holidays are supposed to be a time for family, joy and celebrations, but for so many, it's a turning into a period of stress, uncertainty and financial hardship. So I'm going to break it down and talk on how it's happening and how it's affecting people. So I've put the videos together so that you watch, and I'll be back to share my true sense, what I think about these videos.
I got laid off today. It's 12 days before Christmas. Just got married a month ago, so I'm paying for a wedding. And TikTok is being banned in the month. I have so many questions, but I also am like so defeated, so I don't even know what questions to ask. And I think there's like a frustration, not with the company, but I think just with the fact that all of these things that are happening, like I have no control over. To be told that you did nothing wrong, that you're a great worker, you can no longer work is crazy. You bust your butt on TikTok and create a platform and a community just for it to get banned in the United States. Like the fact that all of this is happening all at once is just like cruel. It's criminal. If you've ever gone through this, you know it is literally the most like devastating feeling, and it feels the worst when there's like no one to blame. At this point, I'm just gonna have to do everything to save every single dollar and try to figure it out. And if you know any remote jobs or any jobs in the Nashville area, people that are hiring, I do sales and marketing. I also have a background in medicine and health, so if you know any connections or any next moves, please let me know. If you're going through this, just know you're not alone, and it's really frustrating and it's really hard, and you didn't do anything wrong, and I'm gonna come out of this like 10 times better. So
Hey guys, so I might be getting laid off. Hey guys, this is Future Aditi and I did get laid off.
Hi there, Aditi.
Hello.
Unfortunately, I've got some difficult news to deliver.
Yeah.
Due to big conditions and the current economic climate, I'm sorry to say, and it is with my deepest regret, I want to assure you that this is not performance related and you've done nothing wrong.
Okay.
This decision is based solely on business conditions that
I would have loved having a warning. That's my only feedback. So yeah guys, that was my video of getting laid off. Sorry, I know there's a lot of transitions, but I'm really thinking about what I should be putting in this video because I want to make it into my video resume. Honestly, if there's a question about like why this happened or like how did you not see this coming, I actually got assigned a new project on a new software, so I did not see it coming at all. We did have some gaps, if you know what I'm saying, when we were getting projects, but it was not evident. But whatsoever, I think all companies should openly discuss their financials with their employees. But yeah, if you're looking for someone who's a data engineer or an implementation engineer or consultant, I'm your girl. I worked on a lot of workforce management softwares, but I have implementation experience in oil and gas as well. So yeah, just reach out.
We have been recently reviewing the performance of all of our team members, and we have chose a pool of people that we actually feel are underperforming. Well, historically, looking at your targets and how you've been performing, you're actually 77% below.
Yeah, but historically, as you're talking, I was hitting way above target. I'm still on 102%. That's not underperforming. I'm still making the company a hell of a lot of money.
We're concerned about the downward trend. I mean, you were, of course, overperforming in the early days, but as that seems to be going, less and less at the moment, we're very concerned that might continue to the point where you actually are severely underperforming and costing the business money.
I'm sorry, this doesn't seem legitimate in the slightest.
When you look at the actual spreadsheets, we can see that back in November, you hit 197%. And 102 that you're on currently is really severely damaging for the company. We're losing a lot of money because you're not working as hard. You don't want to stay overtime and help your other team members. You're suddenly like, yeah, it's 7 p.m. I need to clock out. This isn't proper teamwork.
Can I just say that I work a lot of overtime. I work in the evenings when my children have gone to bed. I actually sit down and do work as well. Like, you can't say that I'm clocking out early. I'm actually working more hours than I should.
What you think is your best is not what's the best for the company. We have other people who are actually pulling the 60 hours, making sure the projects are way ahead of the deadlines. Our clients are happy, and you're the only person who actually sends the report within 5 minutes of the deadline. There's no time for us to review and make sure if there's any additional changes. To me, it feels like you're slacking.
I don't understand why my line manager isn't in this meeting. I don't think my line manager has any issues whatsoever with my performance.
This is no concern for Ms. Chan. Ms. Chan is on annual leave today, so we've just decided to go ahead and have this meeting because every additional day that we keep you on costs us money.
You've not even given me any notice. Like, what am I supposed to do?
We're giving you a notice right now, aren't we, Paul?
This is under the terms of your contract. If you do actually read the small print, you will find that the company does reserve the right to give shorter notice period due to underperformance and lack of standards.
Out of the goodness of my heart.
So it happened. I got laid off. No, I'm like dead ass. Like, I don't know why I'm laughing. Like, I just don't know how to act. I just got a meeting invite with my manager and the HR. I searched up like things to ask, like what do people usually ask when they get laid off. So I feel like I was pretty prepared for that exact moment. Kind of weird to see like my manager being like super professional and really not showing any emotions. It honestly feels like a breakup. That's one-sided. I didn't lose access to everything like right away. I have all my benefits until like end of August, and then my severance starts after that. I honestly don't know who got laid off or like which teams got laid off. I think it's still happening this week. When this happened, I just really didn't know like who I should call, if I should message my coworker. Literally couldn't think of anyone to like run to. I didn't tell my parents yet. I'll always tell them by the time this is uploaded. I hope the job market is just not trash right now. Obviously, this is the first time it's happened to me. This is my first job. Like, I don't know what I'm supposed to do, but I definitely should have worked on my portfolio, but I didn't.
So that's a video, guys. So I'm just here to share my true sense, like what I think about today's video, because people are being laid off right before Christmas. The holidays are supposed to be time, like what I said, during celebrations, but for many people, it's gonna be a stressing and financial hardship holiday. Okay, so I just want to share, okay, what I think, why these companies doing all this to people, stressing them out. So there's a harsh reality of holiday layoffs. Okay, let's face it, being laid off is never easy, but it's right before Christmas. It feels like a Gantt patch. Companies claim it's about cutting costs and restructuring, but the timing couldn't be worse. Many families rely on year-end bonuses or stint paychecks to make the holiday special, and losing that right before Christmas create a ripple effect. It's not just the loss of income, it's the emotional blow of feeling disposable at the time when everyone's talking about giving and gatherness. Why are layoffs happening now? So why is this happening right now? There are few reasons for that. Okay, many companies want to reduce expenses before the new fiscal year starts. They see layoff as a quick way to balance their books. Second, with rising inflation and economic uncertainty, businesses are bracing for slower growth in the coming months. While these decisions might make sense from financial perspective, they show how little regard companies have for the human impact of their choices. Okay, there's also the emotional and financial toll. Let's talk about it, guys. What this does to people emotionally and financially. Losing your job right before Christmas does not just mess up your holiday plans, it shakes your sense of security. Suddenly you are worried about rent, bills, and how to afford gifts for your kids. The mental toll is enormous. Stress, anxiety, and even depression can creep in. For many, it's hard to even enjoy the holiday when you are worried about how to make the ends meet. So, how families are coping up. But despite the changes, I've seen incredible resilience in people who faced holiday layoffs. Some are turning to side hustle, freelancing, or gig work to stay afloat. Others are leaning on their community, friends, family, and even local organization offering support. It's inspiring, but it shouldn't have to be this way. No one should have to scramble just to survive, especially during what's supposed to be the most wonderful time of the year. Okay, So what can we do if you know someone who have been laid off? Reach out, okay? A simple gesture is a kind word. A meal or even helping them job hunt can mean a world. And if you're in this situation, remember you're not alone. It's okay to ask for help and brighter days ahead. Let's also hold companies accountable. We need to start valuing people over profits, especially during the holidays. Okay, I think companies should also know how to work. Okay, how to put things, because just imagine I have some bills to pay like this Xmas, and someone is just 12 days, like 12 days to the Christmas, and someone is laying on me off because I have to do my holiday with my kids. I have a lot of plans, and they just cut the plans just like that without thinking, how am I going to feel? And um, most of the things that I've just discovered that companies are not loyal. No matter how much you work good, they're not going to consider you. You just make a small mistake, or maybe a coworker just poison you, because at these workplaces there are a lot of things which goes on. Okay, this is why I made a video last time saying not everyone at a workplace is your friend. We have snakes at workplaces. You can think this is my friend, you don't know if this person is just snitching on you. They want to tell the boss what things they're doing so that they get promoted for that. Okay, so people can just sell you. Okay, so you have to be very careful when you're working a corporate job or any other job workplace. Those workers are not your friends. Okay, it should just be work related. Don't involve them in your family issues or home or what's happening to you in your personal life, because they're going to use it against you, and I don't want anything to backfire. Okay. Yeah. So I think that's the video for today. People are being laid off. If you've been laid off before Christmas, kindly leave a comment. Explain to us what happened. And I'm sending you a lot of hugs. And even if you got laid off a long time, can leave us a comment. Okay. How you're feeling, and have you found a job? How's the job hunting going? What advice can you give people being laid off now? Because our sisters and brothers are going through tough moments. Okay, it's not easy to lose a job before the holiday, and I don't know why this is happening. So, thank you so much for watching. I'll see you in the next episode. Bye bye.